Let's have a look at the key first. Lock, open the trunk, and unlock. We're going to unlock the car first, then open the door and close it. Instrument cluster and hat unit are activated. Same for the head-up display, however, we cannot see it at the moment. We're going to start the system. Then start with the steering wheel first. As always, a left and a right area. The left side takes care of most of the ADAS functions. We can set and reset functions. We can increase and decrease speed as well as distance. Cancel, as well as select different ADAS features. Limiter, travel assist, and also adaptive cruise control. Below, we can adjust the volume. Moving over to the right side, voice assist. We can go through the information in the head-up display, which is not visible at the moment. We can minimize and maximize the view, however, the content stays the same. On the right, we can activate and deactivate steering wheel heating. Below, media controls to go back and forth between tracks or radio stations. The gear shift is located behind the steering wheel. Turn to put the car into drive. Forward for neutral. Push forward again for reverse. And then push the button on the side for park. If we look at the instrument cluster, we see that the only thing we can do is switch between different ADAS systems. Our next stop is the head-up display. We can use the button on the right side of the steering wheel to switch between different head-up display views. In addition, we can use the back and forth buttons to add some more content. Once we activate route guidance, it will also be visible in the head-up display, along with AR images. However, these are not visible while the car is in a parked position. Our next stop is the hat unit, consisting of several pages, as well as an upper bar and a drop-down menu, an additional lower bar, and a home button in the center. In the upper left corner, we can open the menu overview, a shortcut bar where we can adjust our app favorites. In the upper right corner, profile, connection, as well as date and time settings. Climate settings in the bottom row, below sliders to change the temperature. Another adjustable shortcut menu. However, this is for climate options only. We can access the climate feature, We have seat heating and cooling for both sides. And also climate-related features on the left and right. We can open the control center. We can change the brightness, switch between dark and bright mode, or adjust our favorites in the control center. Let's take a closer look at the different features. Vehicle, which is always available. Long press for more favorites to select. In addition, we can jump to the vehicle menu. Back to the menu overview so we can have a look at every single feature. Telephone first. We can send messages and also receive them. Feature-specific settings can always be found within the respective feature. Radio and media. Favorites. Player is separated, unlike other systems we've seen. Moving on to navigation. Map view. Contacts. Vehicle feature. Interior and exterior. App Connect for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Parking, as well as camera. Charging. Stationary air conditioning. Assistant systems, either image view or list. Settings, which only contain basic settings. As already mentioned, specific settings can be found within a specific feature. Drive profiles. Background. Ambient lighting. Seat settings. Sound. And much more, such as profiles. Voice assist. We have a total of 3 pages. Different games. Spotify. To wrap things up, we're going to turn off the system. Open the door, then close it. And last but not least, take the key and lock the vehicle.